What up, though? How you doing? Okay, that's what's up. What? That's crazy. But look, I got something for you. We all hear our hoodoo gents and ladies speak a lot about on the enters of the net about calling your energy back to you, right? I be wanting to argue, and I don't always know why. So I've gathered some things I'm going to share with you. I hope you feel me on this, okay? It is very obvious that these beings who suggest and practice this have never learned their chakra system. It is very obvious that people who will tell you to call your energy back to you have never studied Reiki. It is very obvious that people who will tell you to call your energy back to you don't understand your aura field. Now, when it comes to auras, everyone is a little different and we interact with each other in various ways. I will leave that to you to find out what type of aura you have. You can find that information a lot of ways through meditation, observation, conversation with your angels, ancestors, deities, and spirit guides. You can also use human design to find out the type of aura field that you have. Um, for the most part, we are all connected and interact in various ways, right? So let's focus on the parts of us that is the same, okay? We all have chakras. All of these chakras are two-way channels. And yes, child, I am always talking about chakras. And I'm always talking about chakras because your favorite hoodoo gentleman or lady does not know. I'll stop talking when it stops being relevant. Whatever. Each of your chakras are a two-way channel, right? Each of these chakras give and receive. Okay? Now, I am what you would want to call a generator. I generate energy, which means if I interact with someone who has deficiencies in their solar plexus, my aura field will automatically remedy that. This is what you feel when you feel people draining you, right? You spend some time around them and now all of a sudden you're drained. Mm. This isn't in itself a awful thing. You are designed that way. The important thing is to notice and replenish yourself, right? Okay, so be a tree. You already are, right? But be a tree, right? You take in carbon dioxide, you put out oxygen. They chop down the tree next to you. The tree does not then go, I'm calling all of my oxygen back to me. It goes against your function. If I give my energy to you, it is no longer my energy, it is yours because of the nature of us. Okay? When you receive something, it becomes yours, right? Right. Secondly, your favorite hoodoo gentleman or lady did not study Reiki, universal energy, universal chi, universal key. Okay? You are only meant to be a bridge. You do not own energy, it is universal. What you own is the vessel. Okay? You own the bridge, you own the container. The energy goes in, universal. It is colored by you, meaning you leave your fingerprints on this energy. And when you give it, it's alchemy. You take it in as universal, you give it as love. You take it in as universal, you give it as hate. You give it as jealousy. Okay? You do not own your energy. You do not own energy. You do not own the current. So when you call your energy back to you, you broke up with somebody, they hurt your feelings, I want to call all my energy back to me. And then nothing happens, right? Right. Because once you give that energy to them, it belongs to them. So what is it that you mean? What is it that you need to do? You need to call energy to you. You can open to energy, new energy. You are abundant. Anyone who will encourage you to call your energy back to you, one, does not understand the universe, and two, are operating from a fear-based lack mindset. You are abundant in energy. You have it to give. Okay? Okay. The only time that I believe calling your energy back to you is in, it's basically the energetic equivalent of an apology. Somebody caught you on in the wrong way on the right day. You go to fuck off. You stepped outside of your character, right? And then you eat because you was hangry. It's always food. You was hangry. You eat. You like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Okay, call your energy back to you. Okay? Because I did not mean to give you the quality of energy that I gave you. Right? And so, unless you are apologizing, unless you are in a place of remorse and regret, it's not your energy anymore. Furthermore, this is advanced. This is for the advanced class. In terms of, I'm not even sure if I should say this, but here we go. In terms of hexing, jinxing, and manipulating someone else, when someone receives your energy, it can be a Trojan horse. You understand? I can make a video that is low vibrational. You understand? That somebody taking my energy and it's low vibrational. And then as I raise my energy and go back to the loving space that I tend to be in, it turns into love within them. You have to trust the universal functions. If you gave your energy to someone, you probably had a good reason. They probably needed it, you know? And you cannot give what doesn't belong to you. You know what you can't give? Love. You show love. You share love. But you don't really give it away. You deplete your damn self and then fall into a low vibration where you feel empty and drained. But that is what the universe is for. Mm. Two videos before this one is called Elemental Offerings. I spoke on the thinning of the veil. And not only is that a seasonal occurrence where we once a season where the veil between the realms are thin, there is also moments in your day, depending on who you are and where you are, where the veil is thin. One of my reflections on the internet said that during these times, there for the chaos and The things you're not in control of, there is an opening and a closing, right? And he says during the closing, this is a great time to call your energy back to you. And I said, here we go again. And then I thought about it, but no, it would be a good time for you to refill these thinnings. It's a good time for you to communicate. It's a good time for you to fill yourself up. It's a good time to talk. It's a good time to listen. Long story short, even though this is about 10 minutes, not that short, you cannot call your energy back to you. That is not a thing. It's not a thing. Just get new energy. You are abundant. And if that person broke your heart, or disappointed you or betrayed you or hurt you in any way, do you really want that energy back with their fingerprints on it? I'm explaining to you why this doesn't work and why the effects that you get after such rituals, routines. I'm explaining to you why it does not play out the way that you may want it to. If you gave your energy to them, let them keep it. You had it to give, you know? If somebody gave you some chili and you ate it twice, you would swear, you tasted it twice, you would swear they tried to food poison you. To bring something back is not hermetically sound. There is no rewind button. Sorry, not sorry. The God within me is abundant, balanced, dualistic. It gives and receives, and more than anything, it trusts in the universe. It trusts itself. I trust myself. And I trust you to do what is necessary with this information.